Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa nu'minu bihi wa natawakkalu alayhi wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlilhu fala hadiya lahu. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله. His Eminence Hazrat Allama Maulana Shahid Raza Sahab Qibla, my dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a great privilege to be here in Canada once again, to be able to talk to you, to be able to converse with you, to be able to be with you, even for a short while. If you look around the world, there's some major challenges facing the Muslim communities. There are people who are carrying out terrorist attacks in the name of Islam. And there are people who are promoting hatred against Muslims. Both of these challenges we as Muslim community have to understand and have to be able to respond effectively. The people who are carrying terrorist out, who are attacking innocent people, who are destroying homes, who are abusing people, who are murdering people. These people are doing it in the name of Islam. If you look at these organizations across the world, whether they exist in the name of ISIS or ISIL or Daesh, whether they exist in the name of Al-Qaeda, whether they exist in the name of Boko Haram, whether they exist in any other name, they smell the same. And the reason they smell the same because they have the same warped evil ideology of murdering innocent people, of destroying homes of people, of causing destruction and chaos across the parts of the world. But they're doing it in the name of Islam. Let us just explore this in terms of what Islam says about the path that they have taken. We Muslims pray 5 times a day, and 5 times a day we say, Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Oh Allah, guide us on the straight path. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Oh our Lord, walk us on the right path. But what is the right path? Because Daesh, Al-Qaeda, ISIS will say, our path is the right path. There are other people with other warped ideologies who argue that our path is the right path. These people are communicating their messages through a whole range of social media, whether it's the internet, whether it's WhatsApp, whether it's other forms of social media, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter. These people are brainwashing other people. Is their path the right path? Is their path the true path of Islam? Is their path the path that our Holy Prophet ﷺ came to teach us? Killing innocent people, murdering innocent people, abusing innocent people, and causing chaos around the world. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim, Oh Allah, guide us on the right path. Which is the right path? There are young people, people who may be vulnerable, who may be confused. These people may come to you, they may go to their friends or to other people and say, what these terrorists are doing seems to make sense. This is their path, and it seems like it's the right path, a path to follow. But is it the right path? In the same surah, which everybody I'm sure will know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the answer on the right path. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim, Oh Allah, guide us on the right path. Sirat al-lazina an'amta alayhim, on the path of those that you have favored, on the path of those that you have blessed. So your answer is in the same ayah, in the same surah. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim, Oh Allah, guide us on the right path. We say 5 times a day, sirat al-lazina an'amta alayhim, on the path of those that you have favored, on the path of those that you have blessed. The question here that arises is, Daesh, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, are they the people who are blessed? Well, they certainly don't look blessed. But someone can say that these are the people who are blessed, the chosen ones, the favored ones, because they're fighting for some sort of cause. So they must be on the right path. So who are the people who are blessed? Sirat al-lazina an'amta alayhim, Sirat al-lazina, on the path of those that you have blessed, that you have favored. So who are the people who have been blessed and who have been favored by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? At another place in the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, أَنَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا. The blessed people are those who are from the prophets, Nabi'een, Siddiqeen, Shuhada and Salihin. And what beautiful friends they are. So these are the people who are the blessed people. These are the people whose path that we should be following. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim, sirat al-lazina an'amta alayhim. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أَنَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ. The blessed people are those who are from the prophets are the blessed people, Siddiqeen are the blessed people, Shuhada are the best people, and Salihin are the best people. And these are the beautiful friends. What beautiful friends they are that we should be following. Doesn't mention terrorists in here. Doesn't mention Daesh, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram in here. Those people who are Salihin, are the people that we should be following. Those people who are pure, pure-hearted, people who are humble, people who love humanity and other human beings, who follow the teachings of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are the people who are Salihin. So if anybody who says to you, follow my path, ask them, does your path include the Salihin? Who are the Salihin? Salihin are the scholars of Islam. Salihin are the saints of Islam. Salihin are those people who have devoted their whole life in purity on the path of Rasulullah, spreading love around the world. Those are the people who are Salihin. Not the butchers of the world, not the destroyers of the world, not the terrorists of the world, not those people who abuse other people. They cannot be Salihin. If you are murdering innocent people, you cannot be Salihin. If you are taking the lives of innocent children, you cannot be Salihin. If you are raping women, you cannot be Salihin. Salihin are those people who are pure, those people who are humble, those people who love humanity, those people who follow the teachings of Rasulullah, those people who are the true ambassadors of Rasulullah, those people are Salihin. So ask those people who call you to their path, do you have Salihin on your path, on your way? Because if they don't, then that is not the path for you, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded us to follow the path of those that He has favored, those that He has blessed. If you look at the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the life of beloved Prophet, and his teachings, our holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was abused. Our holy Prophet was spat on. Our holy Prophet was beaten. Our holy Prophet was called names. Our holy Prophet was beaten and stones were thrown on him so much that his whole shoes were filled with blood. But he never ever took revenge. He never prayed against them. He prayed for them. That's the path that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed. Not the path of those people who are throwing stones on innocent people. Not the path of those people who are taking revenge on innocent people. Not the path of those people who are murdering innocent people. Not the path of those people who are destroying innocent homes. Not the path of those people who are making young people, innocent people, orphans, children orphans on a daily basis. Those are the evildoers. Those are the people who are out of the fold of Islam. Those are the people who are not on the right path. And those are the people that we need to understand that we must keep away from. That we need to ensure that we tell other people that these people are not Muslims, that these people are not on the right path. These people are evil people. And they are the people who are portraying the wrong image by calling it the Islamic way, because they have nothing to do with Islam. They have absolutely nothing to do with Islam. Nothing to do with the teachings of Islam. And that is why it is absolutely imperative, particularly in the climate that we live in. That is why it is absolutely crucial in the era that we live in. It is absolutely fundamental in the period that we live in that we reflect the right path. We reflect the true image of Islam. We reflect the true teachings of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It becomes important duty on us, because there are those people who are abusing our religion. There are those people who are misrepresenting our religion. There are those people who are destroying the beautiful image of our religion it becomes a duty upon us, upon all of us, that we portray the right image of Islam. That we portray the true image of Islam. That we portray the real teachings of Islam on a daily basis, in our daily life. And I say to you, that as young people who are sitting here, you also have a responsibility to ensure that you are spreading the true teachings of Islam by talking to your non-Muslim neighbors, by talking to your non-Muslim friends, by ensuring that you say to them that the real teachings of Islam is what I reflect, is what I do. And that means that you have to ensure that you understand the real teachings of Islam yourself. It becomes a duty upon you. It becomes imperative upon you. We cannot complain in our homes when we see people abusing our religion. We cannot complain in our schools when people are saying wrong things about Islam, because we're not playing our role effectively, because we're not being ambassadors of Islam properly, that we're not telling people what Islam is. You know, people out there do not understand what Islam is. You cannot expect them to understand what Islam is. You cannot expect them to understand the teachings of Islam. Islam is beautiful if you understand it. Islam is beautiful if you're following the teachings of the path, of the true path, of those people who are blessed, those people who are favored. So it becomes imperative on us. It becomes absolutely crucial on us that we learn about our own faith. There's so many people who are on Twitter, on Facebook. Use your Twitter and Facebook wisely. Use it effectively. How many people are wasting their time and energy on irrelevant things when they could be using it effectively to portray the right image of Islam? It becomes absolutely crucial on us to ensure that the religion that Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought to us, gave to us, that passed on to us, that we are privileged to be his ummati, that we are privileged to be following his footsteps, that it becomes a duty that we represent his teachings in the right way. That is the message that I wanted to give to our young people here today. That is the message I'd like you to take away from this conference. And I'd like you to promise that when you leave this hall today, that you will do your bit, however small, however big, that you will do your bit to represent Islam in the right way, to ensure that you engage people so that people are not brainwashed. Non-Muslims are not brainwashed about Islam, and Muslims are not brainwashed about those terrorists who are trying to propagate their wrong ideology. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.